Well, there's some good news out of Texas. This was sent to me by JASA. Democratic early voting surges in Texas primary election far outpacing 2022. So early voting so far, which I'm actually a little bit confused about, because this seems like aren't your midterm elections in November?
I do not remember. I'm going to be honest. I don't keep track of that. I get on my phone.
I thought the midterms were like the same as the presidential election, but it's in the middle of his term instead of the next president.
I treat a lot of this stuff the same way I do my GPS. I look at my phone, I see, oh, it's time for me to do it, and then I go. I don't know off the top of my head. It might be. It probably is. Fuck if I remember.
Okay, well, chat's saying yes.
Okay, cool.
Fuck you, sirs. You are an advocate for people learning all they need to know to vote.
Yes,
and
I
you don't
am.
even know when you vote.
Exactly.
At least I, being a Canadian, have the excuse of they keep calling elections at weird times. Like, we just had a federal election as Trump was running for president, and we might be having another federal election soon.
Okay.
Because we have a more than two-party system. It's mostly a two-party system, but often what happens is you get a minority government, and with the minority government, the people in the minority can call an election anytime they want. So there's extra pressure to like work together to get shit done, so that you don't have to go through the rigmarole of an election. Katini's on a 3-stream streak. Congratulations. But anyway, it seems weird that early voting is happening already in Texas, because this seems like super early.
Mm-hmm.
But I know Kat is her election is like less than a month away, so like maybe this is a special elect. Oh, it's the primaries. Okay, sure. You guys have a weird system, okay?
Yeah.
Your system's fucked up. Anyway, Democratic early voting in Texas primary election has surged. So like this is, I don't know. I read that sentence that it's a primary, but somehow it didn't occur to me. Like, I don't know. I don't understand your elections. But anyway, in the primaries, so when is the primary done? You don't fucking know. You don't even know when the general is.
No, because I don't memorize fucking dates, even if they're that important. I don't.
I know more about your goddamn electoral system than you do.
You know more about the dates.
Today is February 25th.
Congratulations.
I finally got my paycheck from YouTube today. It's only almost a week late.
Yeah.
My car payment bounced. Thanks, YouTube. Can we just... Okay. I'm just going to take a moment here.
Yeah.
Because my car payment bounced.
Mm-hmm.
I have two accounts at my bank, two checking accounts. One of them has overdraft on it. The other one does not. For some reason, the car payment comes out of the one that does not. I thought it did when I set it up, because I don't like when payments bounce, and because YouTube is erratic with when they pay you, it happens sometimes. But like, so that means my account cannot go into the negative. Mm-hmm. Except when a payment bounces, and then they take their $45 insufficient funds fee. That you can go into the negative for. Why didn't that bounce? Huh? Fucking banks.
Yeah.
Geargasm has resubscribed for 3 months. Thank you, Geargasm. And this is the message they sent with their resubscription. Very profound.
Very profound. Just a star.
No, it was just a period.
Also, this is less a let me defend myself about the dates thing. Jesus fucking Christ, that was loud.
Was it?
It
was super quiet on my end.
I think it's because as I was saying something, it happened, and my brain goes, thing derailed me. Fuck.
Yeah, the train got derailed.
Jesus Christ. But okay. So the reason that I don't memorize the dates for elections and all that shit isn't because it's not important. It's because I don't want to fucking talk about politics. If I'm being perfectly honest with every single one of you, I did not get into talking about politics because I was some politics enjoyer. I got into talking about politics because when I was talking about atheism and philosophy, it just so happened that I had to keep talking about politics because the NIFB wouldn't stop saying we should kill all the fucking gay people.
Yeah, fucking Steven Anderson guy.
And inadvertently, as a result of that, I have had to keep talking about politics and keep advocating that it's important for people because it is. Whether or not I know the dates, don't give a shit. I don't know the dates because I didn't give a shit before I had to start talking about politics. But it just so happens there's enough people in politics who would like people like you, people like me, to not speak. Who would like people like my partner to fucking die.
Yeah. And it sucks.
And it sucks. I'll tell you what I want to talk about. I want to talk about video games. I want to talk about card games. I want to talk about shit that makes me so goddamn happy. I have been on a kick. I was on a kick of playing World of Warcraft Hardcore. I want to talk about lore in that game. I've been on a kick of the Halo series, where I've been going through and reading the books that I had not read before, and just trying to find other ways to play that series that I had not done previously. I've been enjoying all that shit. That's the kind of stuff I want to talk about. I don't want to talk about fucking Donald Trump. I don't. But I do. Because it's important.
Do you want to talk about the PSA from the 1990s about not having sex until you're married, where the protagonist is convinced not to have sex by the daughter of Father Time and Mother Nature, who just happens to be Native American and can travel in time? It's a bit wild. There's I forget who, but someone did a video covering that one today, and I was like, okay, this is nuts. I have to look that up, and it's available for free on YouTube. And so I watched the whole thing.
Jesus Christ.
It's only like 20 minutes long. But yeah, it is super fucked up.
Is that apparently Saber Spark?
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Saber Spark was watching that last week.
Yeah, so the thing that made me laugh about it the most was that so the daughter of Father Time can travel in time. So as they go back forwards, there's a bit of shenanigans with that. But when she tries to bring her back to the present, she accidentally skips the night where she had sex. And then because she's also the daughter of Mother Nature, she's like, oh, well, you're pregnant now. And she's like, what? No, we have to take care of this. She's like, what? You're not thinking of abortion? No, I would never do abortion. That would be like murdering myself. No, we need to go back in time and make this never have happened in the first place. I'm like, okay, so you need to abort it. How is that any different than an abortion? You go back in time and make that pregnancy not happen. Like you're at a time when that pregnancy has happened. You then go back in time and make that not happen, and now there is no pregnancy. How is that different? There was a being growing inside you that was a unique and special little baby that was going to be, it's a whole person, and you just made them not exist. There was also a fun little bit where she went back in time to when her mother was pregnant with her, and so this is it's also very much anti-abortion PSA.
Yeah.
By a Christian organization.
It's an anti-abortion PSA that unironically makes the case that abortion kind of based, actually.
Yeah, no, she was talking about how that pregnancy would ruin her life because she has a scholarship for a thing, and she's got so many plans that a baby would get in the way of, and it's like, yeah, sounds like you need an abortion.
Yeah, we have a word for the thing that fixes this problem, man.
But when she went back in time, she saw her mother when she was pregnant with her, and the Mother Nature chick explained to her that she's pregnant with you, but once she gives birth, there can't be two yous in the same timeline, so then your consciousness will merge with the baby's consciousness, and then you'll have to live your life again or whatever. It's like, okay, so what you're saying is that while the baby's inside, it's not a person.
Yeah.
Because otherwise you wouldn't be able to talk to your pregnant mother.
That's not a you. That's a different you. That's not the you that's inside of you. That's a different you. That's timey-wimey shit. We don't think this shit through very well. Trust us.
Yeah.
Thinking this shit through is for people who get paid a lot, and most of the people who work on these don't.
Yeah, I did enjoy, however, that one of the there was an anti-sex song in it, and one of the singers was named Mike Godzilla.
Mike Godzilla?
Mike Godzilla.
Huh. My God. Zilla? Hey, you made it to the end. I want to give an extra thanks to the patrons who allow me to do this full time. I want to thank Aaron Rail, Astral, Blitzkrieg, Jemshin, Poundini, Red Joker, Victoria, Jonas, Craig, Tarika, Fireshard, Smiling GM, John, Dren Hadamada, Creeper, Sagitta, you know I'm not saying that last part, Sylvie Snow, Valis of Seraph, Autumn and Angel, Rooster Rachel, and Fire Panda, who are all my $20 and up patrons.